Hey guys, Tom Greenwood here, Everyman Carpenter YouTube channel. So I want to talk about what's happening to me today and like how it relates to woodworking and carpentry and all of that stuff. So I'm in my shop, right, and I'm building this carcass here, building this frame for a built-in bookcase. Super awesome project, love it, okay? But I made a mistake, right? I made a mistake today. I was supposed to drill this hole, and I drilled this hole, and unfortunately that means that this hole's in the right place and I have to fill it in with a pocket hole plug, right? So that's my plan anyway. That's what my plan. So I went and got my plug cutter out, and it broke 3 times and I had to fix it, and it works okay. And I was able to make some pocket hole plugs, you know, right here. These beautiful little plugs, which are actually, you know, really cool. And they fit right into these spaces, right? So they're supposed to slide right in. What happens sometimes when you're drilling, if you're not careful, and it happened to me, you get tear out. So that tear out happens. It's part of the game. Dealing with it is what I get paid for, right? But because I had drilled the hole in the wrong place and had to move it over to the right place, and I came back with the sander to take the fuzz off, this piece of veneer popped out, right? This piece of veneer just popped right out. So that means that I got to take this thing apart, go get a different piece that I have cut to this thickness, and put it in place, and then re-drill all these holes in the right place. Now, why am I talking about this? Okay, because one, this is the side of woodworking and carpentry that you never see, is these mistakes that you make that, like, I don't get these billable hours back. I don't get paid for it. But even more than that, like, I have the frustration of having to fix this problem, which is really the bigger issue for me. And that's why when I work, I attempt to work in series, and I try and be real aware of what I'm doing. But even if you're like paying attention all the time, you still make some mistakes, you know what I mean? So I made a mistake today. I have to fix it. I'll get to use this piece of wood somewhere else, but what I have to do now is take it apart, go get a different one, put that part in there, drill the holes in the right place, not make the same mistake, and then be real careful when I'm drilling the holes so that they're clean, and then put the little plug in place so that it will hide the pocket hole screws. So when you're working on your projects, be as methodical as you can, you know, like that's why I talk about like the importance of like cleaning up my shop. It doesn't look like it right now, but that's what happens. You're working it, it gets dirty, you clean it up. But cleaning up your shop, keeping your tools in the right place so you know where they are, and being real orderly and methodical in your work so that you reduce the number of errors you make, you reduce the number of mistakes you make. And that way you'll be more efficient, you'll be faster, and ultimately your products will be nicer. Your projects will be funner. So anyway, don't be like me. Don't drill the hole in the wrong place. Drill the hole in the right place. So then you have to come back and sand it, and then pop this piece of veneer off, and boom. I'm out the hours it took me to go get the wood. I'm out the hours that it took me to mill the wood. I'm out the hours that it took me to make the plugs. I'm out all of these hours of time that I spent, you know what I mean? And like, it's part of it, but I don't want to do it. I don't want any mistakes. I want less than 0 mistakes. I want to actually fix something else in the universe by being orderly in my thing. Anyway, so having made a series of errors today, I have decided to call it quits. That's the other thing, is like knowing when to stop, quit for the day, and clean up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop now, clean up my shop, get everything ready for the barbecue this weekend, and go take care of the other things that, you know, my life has. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a frustrating day. You're gonna have that, but you know, whatever. Hope you're enjoying the spring weather out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.